I was raising my 4 grandkids at the time, and my grandson was coming home concerned about people approaching him, wanting him to buy stuff out of their backpack, and what it was drugs. He didn't know how to handle that, and of course some kids don't like to be told no, and then start getting picked on about it and stuff. And went to a school counselor about it, and it didn't stop, it continued. Finally my husband said, you know, you've been talking about homeschooling them, why don't we just do it now? We joined the coalition, and then they guided me and informed me on how to properly withdraw the children, you know, legally. And so I followed it to the T. After that, then the harassment came down to me. Then they were on me because they wanted me to come down and sign papers and fill out forms and do stuff like that. And I kept telling them, well, you know, just submit in writing and I will be glad to, you know, do whatever you ask, but I need it in writing. And so I never did get anything in writing, but I would get horrible phone calls to the point that I'd get 2 or 3 a day from different teachers, the principal, the truant officer. He threatened to put me in jail if I did not comply. Even came to my door, him and a constable, and told me that they needed to physically see the children and the curriculum that they were studying, or I would be arrested. I decided to call Mr. Lambert, and then he got on the phone with the constable. And at that point, everything became really cool because the constable was just going, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, okay. And then they hung up. He stood up and said he was leaving. And I was like, okay, I wonder what happened, you know. I was very relieved. I don't know what we would have done without his help because it was just becoming a horrible situation. He wrote them a letter, the school district, the constable, you know, he covered everything. I was just thrilled at the way he handled that. And they did leave us alone after that. Never heard from anyone at all. Not one call, not one knock at the door, nothing after that. I can't imagine not being a member. You know, there's a lot of benefits to it, but as a parent or a grandparent, I feel that if nothing else, just for the legal backing, it's tremendous. I mean, I actually saw it happen. You know, I was told this, you know, it tells you all that they do, but you always think, well, you know, but it actually happened to us, and they actually were there, and they were Johnny on the spot. You call, they're there, they talk to you, and they get it done. You know, I saw that happen.